When I tell people I'm a civil rights attorney, people, they congratulate me. They say, wow, that's really good work that you do, Julian. We're so happy to see another Black person standing up for the rights of other Black people. But the truth is that this is a job that I don't want. I don't mean like I don't like being a lawyer. I mean that for me to be a civil rights attorney, for me to represent the clients that I do, means that a Black person was treated unjustly by the police. It means that another Black person lost their life to police violence. It means that the justice system is continuing to go after Black people. It means that systemic racism is still alive and present in our country. This is not a job that I want. I would much rather that Black people be treated fairly and equally and with dignity. I would much rather that Black people weren't racially profiled. I would much rather have it that people didn't need my legal services because they've been done wrong by the police. I would love not to be a civil rights attorney because it would mean that we finally gotten to a point in our country where Black people are treated equally. But we aren't at that point. So my services are needed. My legal skill is needed. I do have to represent the victims of police brutality. And I enjoy the work that I do because it means that I can help some Black person achieve what they don't get every day, justice. I can help some Black person achieve what they don't get every day when they encounter the police, which is dignity. I can help some Black person know that they do matter, that what happened to them mattered, it wasn't injustice, and that somebody is fighting for them. That's why I do this work that I do. I am a civil rights attorney, but first and foremost, I'm a Black man. And that means I live my life as any other Black person. When I leave the house, I'm not Attorney Johnson. I'm a regular Black guy walking down the street. That means that the same presumption of dangerousness that's put on other Black people is put on me. People have fear in their eyes when they see me. Police have fear in their eyes when they see me. And likewise, I have fear when I encounter law enforcement. I've had the police pull guns on me. I've been racially profiled. These are the things that I think about when I'm representing my clients. When I'm sitting across the table from a Black man who's crying, who's telling me how the police humiliated him, how they beat him, how they falsely arrested him and sent him to jail. I reflect on those stories. These are things that I think about when I'm talking to a family whose loved one has been murdered by a police officer and they don't know what to do or where to go or what to do next. I think about these experiences because for me, the experiences of Black people are real. They are not just legal claims. They are not just pieces of paper. These are the experiences of people that I know, people who live in my community, who live in my neighborhood. These things are real and they're happening every day. And Black people and brown people need someone to stand up for them. So when people ask me, why do I do the work that I do? I tell them I do it because I believe in justice. I believe in fairness. And I believe most importantly that people should be treated with dignity. The law should not be disproportionately Black and brown. The law should be fair. It should be equitable. And Black people deserve to be treated fairly in this country. That's why I do this work.